Okay, we're getting Grognards, we're back in the fray, and it's day 23, Operation 23, and we've had 3-4 fantastic battles, really exciting stuff. We're in late stage campaign now, and we're fully equipped. We're seeing the big heavy tanks engaging each other on the battlefield. Everything is popping off, there's lots of artillery, there's air support. It's really cooking. You know, I do love this game, and that's why I play it, and that's why I do these videos. If I have one criticism, it's that actually the conquest gets a bit predictable. It's attack, defense, attack, defense, attack, defense. And it'd be kind of cool if you had a successful attack, then you could continue the offensive and do a double attack, or add some dynamics into that stage of the game. That's my only criticism, if the devs are listening or watching. But that's it. Apart from that, love it. Love it. Select campaign, let's go. What have we got? Two options. We've got air support, which we want, and that means we're going to go in the snow. Do we want to go in the snow? I don't want industrial production, I need air support. We're going to go 2-star risk in the snow as opposed to 1 in nice weather. Let's go for snow. Let's confirm that. We're in Kirjavala in winter. Okay, that's where we're going. Let's start. Kirjavala, where's Kirjavala? Okay, we've got a bridge over a railway line there. Do I know this? I'm looking for some clues as to where we are here. Kirjavala in winter. I'm not sure I know. That railway line looks like it's in a cutting, not elevated. Is that a wrecked train down there? I'm not sure I've seen this map before. I mean, I must have, but I'm looking down here. This looks like a wrecked train under a bridge with a settlement here. Okay, we're attacking, and we're going to have to deploy and hold tight here because we don't get any infantry until quite late in the day. There are some settlements here. A new map would be cool. You know, I'm saying that it sometimes gets a bit predictable, but there's nothing like a new map to put you on your toes, because you've got to read that map and you've got to read that direction as fast as you can. I've got 2 teams of engineers because I'm expected to start to hit mines, but this is kind of cool. Let's go take a look. Kirjavala winter. There must be a Kirjavala summer as well. Okay, we've got 3 victory locations. Okay, I think I do know this map. I know that railway line. Let's let the sun come up. They're coming in from the east. We're coming from the southwest corner. There's a bit of... Let's just hit pause. Let's just hit pause on that. Let's go and investigate where we are. So there's a road coming over there. And that's 1 victory location there. Okay. Well, I thought this map... This is another road coming down here. I have seen this map before. But not from this direction. This is just going to be a slugfest, isn't it? I mean, there's no subtlety. Is that a wrecked train? Yeah, it is. How cool is that? The train wrecked down the tracks. Those tracks there are kind of nice because they give us a way to filter around down here and get a force over to here. Alright, and here we've got lots of woods. Where's the high ground? We're coming down from the southwest, so we're coming up here, up here, up here. So this kind of tree line here, and we can expect to get some resistance, so we need to get some artillery out and down, bombarding that, and start to... It's foggy as well. Great, oh joy. Okay, so we need a holding force on the left flank here, on this ridge line here. Along there where that tree line comes up and it curves around in front of those huts. That's kind of nice. And then a main assault force is prepping up around these trees here. That's a plan. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, what do we got here? We've got some mortars. So let's move the mortars up quickly. And let's get a Dushka machine gun over here, and we've got some engineers. So give me 1, give me 2 trenches there, boys. Get some fire support here. Just put that down, put that mortar down there, and that mortar down there. Okay, you're going to get to there. Your crew... We'll just get this initial deployment done at high level, then we'll get down to combat level. And over here, We need a couple more trenches just around there and there. Get that done. Okay, let's get calling 2. Okay. Let's get some dominance on this road. And dominance on that flank there. Anti-tank team over to there. Your crew, you can go over there with the medics. Your crew over there. And let's get a Dushka machine gun position out here. Okay, boys, I think you're digging a little bit far back. No, you're okay. You're within sight there. F, you go to ground. Don't normally like to split my tanks like this. That's a Dushka moving over there. What have we got here? Crew and medics, and here more tank crew. You just lie down there. Okay, let's get calling 3, because calling 3 is our artillery section. Let's move that gun there. I've got some more medics there. Anti-tank team. Put you over on that flank here. That's air support for the guns. And the first of these guns, let's start getting some fire into that position there. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Let's get some infantry. Okay, we've got somebody coming down the road here. Get that Dushka up there, right there, and sandbag that in. That's fine. Let's just pull your engineers back. You boys over there.
Что прикажете?
And you engineers, I would just want you to build me a little redoubt here for these
Я готов.
for the mortars, just in there. Okay, that'll do nicely. Get those mortars in there. Okay, we're just going to throw some more shells at that for the moment. We're going to wait. This is our holding force with the guards, and then we're going to wait for the Black Sea Marines. That's all there. We got a spare engineer somewhere.
Слушаю.
Just dig me a holding pit here for the. We're not getting casualties here, are we? Just stop that for now.
Слушаю, товарищ командир.
Bring that to there and bring that to there. Okay. And we've got calling forward, which is the first of our tanks. So we're going to swing up this right hand side.
К бою готов.
Just get in between there, that's fine. And you boys, you're going to come back here. Alright, good. Right, phase 4. Right, we're going to pair these two T-34s. And push one round here. That's good. Just step away from him just in case the heavy artillery starts to come. And here's the first of the guards. So there's a lot of open ground here. Okay. Okay, you guards just move forward up to here. All is quiet, no contact, apart from that little scout. Okay, we're going to crawl. We're going to crawl out to there. And you're going to crawl down that ditch there. You boys, you can dig in on that ridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just dig yourselves there. Let's get. Okay, we've got somebody else moving down the road. Okay. Alright, we'll see if we can do a little bit more softening up here. One to there. And one to there. Still no casualties. Interesting. Nothing at all. Okay, so we're going to keep crawling. You're going to scout out ahead of that. And you boys out to there. So we want some crew in there and a couple of medics. Oh, that was a hit. Now that was better. We'll keep that artillery pounding. Okay, let's start to roll forwards on here. And we'll move the mortars up. We're getting very little contact here. This is okay, we've got some contact there now. Go to ground, boys. That mortar down there. Okay. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good. Do we take any casualties there? No. Just put those two engineers in there. A couple of medics in that trench there. Right, this is a weird game, guys. We've got no contact. No contact at all.
Ждем приказа.
So we're going to send another scouting party out. We'll give you some cover from the machine gun. Let's get that Dushka around there. Okay, let's just call... Okay, we'll call that off again. Let's call that off and call that off. And that Dushka, I want up here. I want covering fire down that. Okay, we're going to make the assault on the right hand flank. We've got calling 5 as well. Means we've got more Black Sea Marines. And these are guards. Okay, we're going to keep that progress. Right, we're going to get calling 5. There it is. Okay, I'm going to send one T-34 85 over here. Okay, we've got somebody exiting from that with a Panzerfaust. Okay, that wasn't that. Swing right, boys. And here.
Так точно, товарищ командир.
Okay, this looks like a nice position to be.
Жду приказа.
One. Only got one of you. Come on, all of you.
Так точно, товарищ командир.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just on the lee side of that.
К бою готов.
Okay, we're just not... Okay, guards. I'm looking for minefield signs is what I'm looking for here. That's not a very smart counterattack. That's not a very smart counterattack. Okay, we're going to move right. Keep moving around to the right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got a quiet moment, so just get yourself set. What's World Crush? This is all a bit weird, guys. There's no resistance so far, just token guards. What's that? That an anti-tank gun? That's a machine gun. MG34. Very weird. Okay, let's move some artillery forward. We're getting some sporadic firing here. Let's get the mortar up there. Up on the road there. Okay, you boys to there. You boys into the cap zone. And let's send the guards forward. Okay, we've got one. Now we just need to... yeah, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just get to that position there. Very strange. Okay, we're gonna pick up the artillery, and we're gonna move the flak cannon forward into this position here. And we're going to move our artillery into that position here. And we're going to cover that with the SU and the T-34. Okay, here comes some kind of a counter-attack, but we're well dug in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's a little bit of a counterattack building here, but nothing we can't seem to deal with. Wow, this is very... Okay, I'll stop saying it now. Put some infantry up here. What's going on here? And here? This is all really piecemeal stuff. Okay, we've got a tank. What have we got here? Some kind of Sturmpanzer. smoking. Okay. Yeah, he's out. Okay. A great somersault by that guy. Okay, anti-tank team. Right round on the flank here. There's a big push coming in now. What have we got here? Nothing. Back here, that's crew. Back here, that's crew. Okay, Black Sea Marines.
Что прикажете?
And more Black Sea Marines. Let's get some visibility. Stretch yourselves out on that.
Понял. Готовы к бою.
Anti-tank team round here in case something comes down here. What was on the road? Just a little truck. There's some guy around the back here.
Я готов.
Okay, we've got a heavy tank moving in. That's a Tiger. No, it's a Panzer IV. Nice job, boys. Move that one to there. Just fall back, anti-tank team. Okay. I'm being maybe overcautious here. Let's get you boys dug in on this corner. One. One, two, three, and 4. Oh, that's a flamethrower. That's a flamethrower. Fall back, boys. Fall back. Fall back. And turn around there. And kneel. And face in that direction. Okay. Nasty stuff. Okay, we're just going to push a tank forward into there. Tank forward into here. And we've got another tank coming in here. Tank destroyer. Oh, that was a hit. Get out of that, boys. Get to there. That's an anti-tank gun. What have we got here? Some kind of anti-tank gun, I think. There it is. LEIG, and there comes the tank coming down. There he is. Nice hit. Nice hit. Okay, get that up and running. 2, 3, 4.
Интересно тут у вас.
Okay, guards. This is just small sporadic fighting. Okay, they've abandoned that LEIG. So we're going to make a little run on the side of that, just there, and seize that. Just over here, I'd really like that Dushka. Okay, you 4. Go and get that LEIG. And the rest of you get to there. Get that repaired. Go to ground, go to ground. Go down, boys. Okay, we need a tanking support, but we don't want to outrun our infantry here. That's our own LEIG, you boys. 1, 2, 2. 3, 4, 5. What are you doing over there? Okay, you're going to need somebody on your flank here, and you are going to need a tank around here. How are we doing with this T-34? Okay, you crew. Get up to there as well. And the guards. It's just the weirdest game of this I've played in a long. Just dig yourselves there. Okay, we've got 3 crew on the LEIG. We're going to get some more crew. We can use tank crew to. What have we got there? Right, you are now way out in front of your infantry. So give them some flank support. And you take that up, occupy that position. How are we doing for time? 342. I'm just having a good time here. And get that Dushka up to there. More truck to there. More truck to there. And we'll just move the artillery into that pocket. And the 75 in there. Okay, we've got an infantry attack here. Okay, that LEIG is making short work of that. What we can do is we can get this tank crew within range of that Sturmpanzer. We're going to envelop that Sturmpanzer. Get the Black
Так
Sea.
точно.
Okay, Black Sea Marines. Grab that.
Готовы действовать.
And you're going to cover that road there, and you're going to take the
Танкисты ждут приказа.
SU with you.
Мы готовы. Принято.
Go down. Okay, here. What have we got? Dushka heavy machine gun. We need somebody up on that flank.
Слушаю, товарищ командир.
You Marines. You've got to cover that flank.
Ждем дальнейших указаний.
And we're going to put our artillery here within range.
Готовы действовать.
Black Sea Marines to there. What do we got there? 85.
Feuer bereit. Feuer bereit. Nehmt das Teil in die Hand und los.
We'll see if we can deal with that 85.
Gerade nach.
Achtung, feindliches Geschütz. Wir brauchen Schwert.
That's our one flight. Nice, and we've got something out here. That's a flat gun, but we get away. Okay, for the first time we need a medic. You boys, get up to there. Where's the cruise? You get fixing that one. You get fixing that one. You come down here and get fixing that. And then we'll roll forwards. Come on, fast, all of you. Anti-tank team. Right, let's get some interdiction fire here.
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
Up through those woods. Where's our medic? There you are. Get him up.
Есть. К бою готов.
Да, командир.
Infantry screen on those tanks.
Какие будут указания?
In through the woods here. This is kind of almost a technical assault. It's very strange. Alright, I'll shut up now. Just move that LEIG to there.
Ура!
Move that LEIG into the woods there. On that little mound. And put it down. And get it repaired. Gun shield's a bit damaged. Yeah, go and get a repair kit. Get a vehicle coming down the road here.
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
Are we fixed?
Готовы действовать. Приказ понял. У нас тут танк. Танкисты ждут приказов.
Okay, get that Sturmpanzer there.
Готовы действовать.
T-34 up here. Wow, that's a big bang.
Танкисты ждут приказов.
That looks like a machine gun. Yeah, it's a machine gun.
Так точно.
Okay, we want this gun moving.
точно, товарищ командир. Я готов.
Okay. Anti-tank team to there.
К бою готов.
Infantry take possession there. Mortars up to here. Okay.
Ждем приказов.
Okay, let's get some artillery into here. Then we'll take the second run.
Ждем
Put that one
приказ.
down. Artillery into there.
Что прикажете?
What do we got here? We've got a Stug. Can we get behind a tank here?
Слушаю, командир.
Okay, we've got no tank coming down here. What do we got? Some kind of flak tank. Flak tank. We got a line on this. Yeah, he's down. Okay, we've got a tank down here.
Lass das Teil stehen.
Okay, infantry. Difficult terrain. What have we got here? Machine guns.
Танкисты ждут приказов.
Okay. Okay, we're going to have to go in. We're going to have to go in. Go over to there and put the tanks on your tail.
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов. Готовы действовать.
Into that gap, boys. We're going to get flanked here, so I want that LEIG up here with you. You form that way. Panzer Grenadiers is what we've got there. Get that gun up there. Love the LEIG. Put it down and get it repaired.
Слушаюсь.
Okay, we're going to take this from this side.
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
Oh, there's a machine gun there. Okay, artillery stop, artillery stop.
Готовы действовать.
And some more infantry into that base. Get to here. And pick up that gun and move that gun forward. And get that Dushka into that base for defense.
Ждем дальнейших указаний.
Are we mobile here?
Готовы к бою.
Выдвигаемся.
Yeah, we're not exactly mobile, but we're mobile enough.
Танкисты ждут приказов. Да, товарищ командир.
Жду приказа.
Black Sea Marines, we're going to move into this village now.
К бою готов.
Anti-tank team in there.
Готовы действовать.
Okay,
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
you can take replacement duty for that. Let's get that one over there.
Танкисты ждут.
And you can shield that side.
Так точно?
Come on, we're raising the flag, boys.
Какие будут указания?
And the guards. Okay, you're on guard duty. What have we got? We've got a medic here.
Да, товарищ командир.
We've got one bleeder down here. Get him up. Very strange game, folks. Engineers.
К бою готов.
Okay, we're going to move around the side of this one. No minefields either. Okay, we've got visibility.
Ждем дальнейших указаний.
Up to the road here. And let's bring the mortars forward again.
Танкисты ждут приказов.
Bring the Sturmpanzer.
Слушаю, командир.
Okay, you're holding the flank. That's a good job. No aircraft either.
бою готов!
Might have spoken too soon. Okay, let's bring this artillery up to here.
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
Okay, you're repaired, but you could do with a couple of crew. Have we got any spare crew?
Жду приказа. Как прикажете?
Go and get into that tank there. We've got a couple of engineers here somewhere. Yeah,
К бою
you're
готов.
you're skilled. You can become tank crew.
Вижу вражеское орудие.
Okay, there's a gun. That's a heavy gun. Has that just taken down our tank? No.
Слушаю!
Какие будут указания?
Where was that heavy gun? I think it was somewhere around here. Let's get that shell onto you.
Так точно.
Чтоб его, у них есть ПТО. Артиллерийский залп в укрытие.
Жду приказа.
I'm taking this slow and steady. 48 minutes. It's kind of a long game. Not.
Готовы действовать.
I'm not sure it's that interesting a game, but you guys can tell me different.
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
F. I think that's the artillery opening up. Get to there, boys. Let's keep moving in. What have we got here? Machine gun. Just a machine gun, he said. Just a machine.
Танкисты ждут приказов.
Мы под артобстрелом!
Okay.
Там вражеское орудие. Быстрее наводись. Готовы действовать.
Around the flank. Okay, we've got a gun there. We've got a gun. Can you reach? You can. And I think your buddy's gone down. Yeah.
Так точно. Приказов.
Okay,
Так
let's
точно, товарищ!
take it.
Готовы действовать. Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
Let's just do this.
Готовы действовать. Да, товарищ командир.
That was a Panzerfaust. That's two Panzerfausts. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get over here. Get down in that ditch. You've got to get that gun down. Right there. Oh, a lot of casualties.
Слушаю.
Suddenly got hot. Suddenly got hot.
Танкисты ждут приказов. Чтоб его, у них есть ПТО.
There might be Panzerfaust here. Okay, we'll just park you there. And that looks like our artillery's knocked down their artillery.
Готовы к бою.
Get into there.
Ждем приказа.
And you boys into there. Right. Okay, we're going to send somebody to investigate that.
Мы готовы.
Get to that crossroads. Up to that crossroads.
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказа.
I think we've dealt with that. Let's kill that artillery off. F. Right, next thing. We need medic support. Get working over there, boys.
Я готов.
One there. One there. Let's get these boys up.
Мы готовы.
And you two, guards, rifle. What did we lose here? We lost a T-34-85, that's what we lost.
Я.
You start fixing that up.
Так точно.
And you boys get up to here. How are we doing with medics?
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
Let's park the Sturmpanzer in here.
К бою готов.
There it is. Okay, we got it. And there's our victory. Well,
Ждем приказа. Да, товарищ командир.
where's the medic? Come on, get him up too. There we go. I've got a medic over here.
Ждем приказа.
Get that tank man up. There we go. We're all good. Okay, I think we're all good, which means that that's possibly the strangest game of the campaign. 54 minutes. I'm going to cut this really short now because that was a long, slow move. I couldn't do it any faster than that. But there was almost no resistance. Almost no resistance. That was very strange. Let's get that
Какие будут указания?
LEIG moving up to there. And then we'll camp out the equipment and I will be back, folks, in just a moment. It's very strange. Okay. Might not make a great video. It's good in close combat, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, well, gaming grognards. Poof. What do we say to that one? That was a very strange battle. That was very strange. I had a pretty well balanced force, and we got some caps in there. We got Panzer IV, and we got the Sturmpanzer that you can see here. But it felt like there was almost no resistance. It felt that the Germans just weren't engaged, or we just overwhelmed them. I mean, I don't think it was different tactics or brilliant tactics or anything. It was just a very strange. They were very scattered amongst the three defences. It was barely more than we get from AI defences, but that's what it was, and we slogged our way across the battlefield. This one was a pretty straightforward attack over this open field. There's not a lot more to say. This one, then we did get some trouble. We got some tank fighting around this just junction here, where we knocked down a couple of tanks, and we had a couple of tanks knocked down. The Sturmpanzer gave us some trouble for a brief moment, but that was pretty straightforward. So let's just get out of here and keep this tight. What was the result of that? 47 casualties out of 264. That's about 1 in 6, 4, 750. Yeah, 20% casualties, maybe 18%. Got to be happy with that. Got to be happy. Means got a good force, and we got our air force back. The only thing that could have given us a problem was that 88 and our single 50 kilogram yak dealt with that, which was great. Okay, so 6.2 research, 13.8 stars. We're going to be in really good shape for the next defensive battle. And interestingly, we didn't see the Tigers again. We saw a Tiger when we were in the previous game, but we didn't get any of the heavy tanks here. The tanks, we got some Stugs, we got the Sturmpanzer, but we didn't get anything that was really scary. The thing that gave me the most trouble was that LEIG, but we capped that out because these Marines are just great. They're really the Black Sea Marines. They're just fantastic troops, these ones. Actually, I should upgrade that one there because I'm noticing that in phase 1 we've just got a Marine rifle squad and we need to upgrade that to Black Sea Marines. So I think I'm just going to dismiss those now and replace them with Black Sea Marines, Marine rifle squad, Black Sea Marines, 20 points, so I don't forget for next time. Okay. Tor Masanen Vara is the next one we're defending. Okay, I can't remember that map, but we'll find out next time. So once again, thank you so much for watching. It is so appreciated. I love the comments, the likes, all of that stuff that you guys engage with the channel and engage with my way of playing the game and the style of presentation that I've developed over the last year or so. So until then, from me, from Gaming Grognos, to all you guys out there, thanks again. See you soon. And bye for now. It's Gaming Grognos.